To me, it's quite obvious that that feeling of shame is covering over certain aspects of the entire piano of feeling. If you imagine, we have all of the different feelings we can have as this human, as this woman. Mm-hmm. So when shame we're covering over parts of that, then it makes our span in which we are able to stay ourselves as pleasure quite small. So this is the identity that exists in the ground. The more that we work ourselves out of the ways in which we are rejecting this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, we have a whole piano to uncover. And that's basically the shadow work of moving through the blind angles on ourselves as that humanity. So in that, we can basically lift the veil of the shame. So then we have a full spectrum, right? That's a part of the work, coming into the ability to feel all feelings. But this is the first step. When we have the full range of feeling, and this includes our full ability to feel, and these are the last feelings always that come in terms of our capacity to learn how to feel. The last ones basically are the ones like hatred, and at its opposite end, actually also our ability to feel true and completely uncontrolled ecstasy. They are two completely opposite ends. But the thing is that our relaxation into this whole spectrum isn't just that a feeling is a feeling. A feeling can be this deep, or this deep, or this deep, or this deep. And it's something like we have to grow in our expanse as ability to hold the whole spectrum. But then inside of that, there is a hollowing down through every tone that makes that tone deeper, and thereby you deeper and deeper. So anger and learning how to feel anger isn't just learning how to feel anger. Anger can be this big, or this big, or this big, or this big, or I would rather say deep, or this deep, or this deep, and I could keep going, darling, all the way into the very core of the earth. So that depth of learning how to grow in depth is something with not only being able to feel some feelings, being able to feel all feelings, and from there, growing in our capacity to feel the depths of these feelings also. Span and depth. So as a third chapter of that, we have, and that's basically something that we do by growing into ourselves as radical as the space of compassion. Because the compassion is basically the agreement as the masculine, the bowing of the masculine towards the ground in a way where we agree to contain and be the space where this feeling can fully be felt in. So when you say how to, it's something like growing fully into, as the masculine, growing fully into the ground of your womanhood, of your feminine.